Hello, hi dear students. Welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. This is the continue video for the previous video. We are in locus, MSET and JEE. This is the second video. Continue to for previous video. So till 9 cases we discussed, and in the last class, last 2 cases are different. Even in intermediate also this type of questions are there, but we don't know how to apply the shortcut formula. Just I am giving IP problem based on shortcut formula, how to do that. See here, the equation of locus of a point, the sum of whose distance is from 0, 2 and 0, -2 is 6. So anyway, locus point we are assuming as P. Locus point is P. And given points are we are taking as A and B respectively. So sum of whose distances PA plus PB is equal to some distance is given. That distance I am taking as K. According to the question, PA plus PB is equal to 6. That means K is equal to 6. First, you have to verify the given points are there. No? You can compare with either this case or this case. A, B, A minus B. Y coordinates are equal, X coordinates are equal, but Y coordinates sign will be different. Here also X coordinates are equal. So, this is small a comma B. This is small a comma minus B. Now, this question is related to this category, this case. Whenever you are going to apply this case, PA plus PB equal to K, first you have to verify the value of K is not equal to 2B or not. Suppose whenever K value is not equal to 2B. What is 2B here? By comparing A value here, A is equal to 0, B is equal to 2. Irrespective of -2 and +2, here B is equal to 2. So now 2B, K is equal to 2B, not equal to 2B. Why? Because K value is 6. 2B means 2 into 2, 4. Anyway, K is not equal to 2B. So the required locus will becomes, the required locus is 4 into x minus a whole square. X coordinates are equal, y coordinates are equal, and different sign, opposite sign is there. This is the required locus, and should follow the condition K is not equal to 2B. 4 into x minus a whole square divided by K square minus 4B square, that means 2B whole square, plus 4y square divided by K square, which is equal to 1. When K is not equal to 2B, so now respective values of A and B substitute here. So 4 times of x minus 0 whole square by K square, K value is 36, minus 4 into B square value is 4, 4 4s are 16, plus 4y square divided by 36 is equal to 1. So 4 into x square divided by 36 minus 16 is 20, plus 4y square divided by 36 is equal to 1. So 4 ones are 4 5s are, 4 ones are 4 9s are. Therefore, the required locus x square by 5 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. So x square by 5 plus y square by 9 equal to 1, which is there in the fourth option. If you want to go generally, means PA plus PB equal to 6, PB we can take this sign. So PA equal to 6 minus PB whole square, like this we can do that. So based on that general procedure means it will take much time. So you have to remember this shortcut formula and get the answers. We will move to the next. We will give the example for this one. The next question. The equation of locus of point P A of 4 comma 0, B of minus 4 comma 0. Mod PA minus PB equal to 4, then the locus they are asking. See here, observe the points 4 comma 0 minus 4 comma 0. So it is looking like A comma B minus A comma B. This format will be there in this case. This problem belongs to this case. Previously we discussed about this case now. So now observe the points A of A comma B. Y coordinates are equal, x coordinates are equal, but opposite sign will be there. 4 and minus 4. So first you have to identify the values of A and B. A is equal to 4 and B is equal to 0. After that, what you have to do? Write the given condition. Mod PA minus PB is equal to 4. This you have to compare with PA minus PB is equal to K. So K is equal to 4. After that, we can verify whether K value is not equal to 2A or not. So 2A is equal to 2 into 4 is equal to 8. By observing K value is 4 here, 2A value is 8. Therefore, K should not be equal to 2A. Whenever K is not equal to 2A, the required locus will becomes 4 times of x square by K square plus 4 times of y minus b whole square divided by K square minus 4b square, 4a square, which is equal to 1. So now K value, A value, everything we know, B value also. So 4x square divided by K square. K value is 4. 4 square means 16. And plus 4 times of y minus b value is what? 0. Whole square divided by K square. K square means 16. Minus 4 into A square. A value is 4. A square means 16. 16 into 4, 64. Which is equal to 1. So 4 ones are 4 fours are. X square by 4. 16 minus 64 minus 48. So plus 4 into y square divided by minus 48 is equal to 1. 4 ones are 4 twelves are. Therefore, x square by 4 minus into plus is minus y square by 12 equal to 1, which is the required locus to the corresponding given condition, geometrical condition, mod BA minus PB equal to 4. This is the way we have to apply the shortcut formulas according to the questions. By practicing, it will be very easy, dear students. Practice makes man perfect, they are saying, no? So one of the problems we have. So you have to practice number of questions. You take different materials in our libraries. It will be available. So you can practice. If you have any doubts regarding these concepts, you can write to my comment box. I will help you. So we will move to the different questions, conceptual questions, as well previous MCET and JEE mains questions, and different models we will discuss. The next question. If the equation of the locus of a point equidistant from the points a1, b1 and a2, b2 is this equation, then find the value of c. So in previous class we discussed that the equation of locus of point P, which is equidistant from a given points a1, b1, here first point is given, a2, b2 is the second point, which are usually denoted by x1, y1, x2, y2. These 2 points are equidistant from a point P of x comma y, from here to here, from here to here, which is equidistant. So this locus we already discussed in the previous session. The formula for equation of locus of point P, which is equidistant from given 2 points, is 2x into x1 minus x2 plus 2y into y1 minus y2, which is equal to x1 square plus y1 square minus x2 square plus y2 square. Now the respective values substitute here. 2x into x1 minus x2, a1 minus a2 plus 2y into y1 minus y2 b1 minus b2, which is equal to x1 square plus y1 square, so a1 square plus b1 square minus a2 square plus b2 square. So now what I am doing is, here 2 multiple is there now, so dividing throughout by 2, so it will becomes x into a1 minus a2 plus y into b1 minus b2. Here 2 is there now, 2 we are taking common and we can take this side, dividing by 2. So here 1 by 2 times of a1 square plus b1 square minus a2 square minus b2 square. After that, this complete term I am taking into this side. So it will becomes x into a1 minus a2 plus y into b1 minus b2. Whenever these terms I am taking this side, these minus values will become plus and plus values will become minus. So plus 1 by 2 a2 square plus b2 square. These two will become again negative. Minus a1 square minus b1 square is equal to 0. This equation you have to compare with the given equation. So x into a1 minus a2 plus y into b1 minus b2 plus c equal to 0. So now comparing these c values, by comparing c value will become here and right. C is equal to this value. Therefore, by comparing from this, c is equal to 1 by 2 a2 square plus b2 square minus a1 square minus b1 square. So now we can check the options. Half into a2 square plus b2 square minus a1 square minus b1 square, which is there exactly the value. So C value which is there in the first option. This question asked in A3, that means previously JEE is. Now it is JEE, previously it is A3. So once they asked in the competitive exams, you have to concentrate. You will move to the next question now. The next question. If the sum of the distances of a point from two perpendicular lines in a plane is a constant, then its locus is. So first you have to draw the rough figure according to the question. If the sum of the distances of a point from two perpendicular lines in a plane. So this is the plane. Observe carefully. These are the two mutually perpendicular lines, two perpendicular lines in a plane. Here I am assuming the point P of x comma y. We know that the distance from point P to the x-axis, the distance from a point P to the y-axis, the sum of the distances of a point from two perpendicular lines, that means one is x-axis, another one is y-axis. We know that the distance from a point P to the x-axis is mod y. Similarly, the distance from point P to the y-axis is mod x. What they are giving is the condition according to the problem. The sum of whose distances from a point P to the perpendicular lines is a constant. Suppose if you take as A here, if you take as B here, PA plus PB is equal to K. What is PA value? Mod y. What is PB? Mod x is equal to K. So from this, what I am going to write is, first x term, after that y terms. If you remove a mod x here, plus or minus will come. Plus or minus x plus or minus y is equal to k, and dividing by k it will becomes plus or minus x by k plus or minus y by k equal to 1. It is looking like intercept form of the straight line. We have two lines. See here, not two lines, four lines will come based on the intercepts. If we consider both plus x by k plus y by k equal to 1, so both are positive intercepts. That line will be like this. This is AB line. Next, x by minus k, I am considering here minus, here plus. Y by k is equal to 1. This line belongs to second quadrant. This is the first quadrant. So this line will be this one. Next, third line, both minus x by minus k plus y by minus k equal to 1. This belongs to third quadrant. That line will become, next, fourth one, x by k plus y by minus k equal to 1. This is the fourth quadrant line. So they are asking not only one case, the locus of the sum of the distances of a point from P to the two perpendicular lines in a plane. In a plane means not only this one, completely. So join these two also. This line is belongs to fourth quadrant. This figure they are asking. This figure they are asking. So by observing here, according to the option, we have that a square. Why? Because from here to here distance, from here to here distance, from here all the distances are same. So this is A dash if we consider, this is B dash if we consider. A dash B dash is a square. So according to the options, it is a square. It need not be a square. Sorry, circle. Need not be a straight line. Need not be a intersecting lines. This closed figure it forms a square. So first option is the right option. We will move to the next question now. The next question. The ends of a rod of length k moves on to positive coordinate axis. Then the locus of point on the rod which divides it in the ratio L is to M is. See here, first diagram you have to draw like this. These are the positive coordinate axis. Positive x-axis, positive y-axis. This is the rod which moves on coordinate axis at A and B respectively. We know that the point on x-axis is A comma 0. That means from here to here A units. B point is 0 comma B, which is at B units. From here to here it is obviously origin. Let P of x comma y be any point on the rod whose length is given as k units. See here, two possibilities are there here. One is, if we consider the point B is here 0 comma B and A of A comma 0, this is x1 y1 x2 y2, and this point P divides in the ratio of L is to M. Or another possibility is also there. Generally what we will think, A point will be first, no? Like this also will be there, the possibility. A of A comma 0, this we can take as x1 y1. B of 0 comma B, this we can take as x2 y2. This point P divides in the ratio of L is to M. So the point P, the coordinates of P, we can write it as P of x comma y according to the second picture I am drawing here. These two possibilities will come. either this one or this one. These two possibilities. First I am calculating the locus of point P. So P of x comma y equal to, we know that mx2 plus mx1 by m plus n. In place of m comma n, L comma n is there. So L into 0 plus m into a by L plus m. Similarly, L into b plus m into 0 by L plus m. So x comma y equal to 0 plus ma divided by L plus m. Here LB divided by L plus m. From these two, if we equate these two, so x is equal to ma by L plus m. So a I am taking here, x by a is equal to m by L plus m. If you write a by x, otherwise you take like this, x by a. Similarly, y coordinates also compare, y is equal to LB by L plus m. So b I am taking here, y by b is equal to L by L plus m. Squaring on both sides, here also squaring on both sides, and then add. So x square by a square is equal to m square by L plus m whole square. Here y square by b square is equal to L square by L plus m whole square. Now we are adding these two equations now. This value as well as this value. By observing, it is exactly right angle triangle now. A, B and K. So triangle OAB is right angled. Then AB square equal to, instead of writing AB square, first OA square plus OB square is equal to AB square. OA square means A square plus OB square means B square equal to K square. K means what? K value. A square plus B square. So now, just A square, M square you have to interchange. This can be written as x square by M square equal to A square by L plus M whole square. Even here also plus y square by interchange L square here, y square by L square equal to B square by L plus M whole square. Now adding these two, first LHS we have to add. Therefore, we can apply this result in the term. So x square by A square, now x square by A square plus x square by M square, y square by L square equal to A square by L plus M whole square plus B square by L plus M whole square. So x square by M square plus y square by L square equal to A square plus B square divided by L plus M whole square. What is A square plus B square? That value is A square. So therefore x square by M square plus y square by L square is equal to K square by L plus M whole square, which is the required locus. See here, among the options, x square by M square plus y square by L square equal to K square by L plus M whole square, it is there in the first option. But if we consider the second case, you will get this answer. If we consider this case, you will get this answer. If we consider this case, you will get this answer. So we cannot expect the student is going to take whether it is this case or this case. So based on the assumption the value will come. So first option and second option both are correct in this. So fourth option is the right option according to this. Both the locus is correct, either first option or second option. Both answers are correct, which is the mention in the fourth option. So this is the procedure. Observe. Any doubts are there, you can write to my comment box. I will help you. A point P moves such that the sum of the squares of its distances from the three vertices of triangle ABC is a constant. The locus of the point P is a circle whose center is either circumcenter of the triangle or orthocenter of the triangle or incenter of the triangle or centroid of the triangle. First, what is the geometrical condition from the question? First you have to find out. A point P, you take the point P here, move such that the sum of the squares of its distances from three vertices. Here I am taking the triangle, general triangle. If you take x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, it is very difficult to find out the locus. So what I am taking is coordinate axis I am considering. Then this is A point, this is B point, this is C point. See here, PA square plus PB square plus PC square equal to K. So A point is 0, 0, B point is which lies on x-axis A, 0, C point is which lies on which axis it is 0, B only can take 0, B. So now PA square, distance between these two, root of x square plus y square, but square is there no? X square plus y square. PB square, x minus a whole square plus y square. PC square, x minus 0 whole square plus y minus b whole square. So 1, 2, 3, that is over equal to k. Now expand one by one. X square plus y square plus x square plus a square minus 2ax. Y square plus x square plus y square plus b square minus 2by equal to k or minus k equal to 0. That also I am taking this side. X square plus x square plus x square, 3x square. Next y square plus y square plus y square, 3y square. Next x terms, minus 2ax. Next minus 2by. Next constants, a square plus b square minus k. So a square plus b square minus k equal to 0. Is a circle, it represents a circle equation. So dividing by 3, it will become x square plus y square minus 2a by 3 into x minus 2b by 3 into y plus a square plus b square minus k divided by 3 is equal to 0. We know that center of the circle equal to center of circle. It represents a circle. It represents a circle. Center of the circle equal to center of the circle equal to minus x coefficient by 2 minus y coefficient by 2 minus 2a by 3 by 2, so a by 3 minus 2b by 3 by 2, that is b by 3. Observe that 0, 0, A 0, 0, B. For this, if we calculate centroid x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3 na. So, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2, x3 by 3. 0 plus a plus 0, 0 plus a plus 0 by 3, 0 plus 0 plus b, 0 plus 0 plus b divided by 3. So which is equal to a by 3 comma b by 3. So the center of the circle is equal to centroid of the triangle. Centroid of triangle ABC. So that's what they are asking to find. So centroid means it is there in the fourth option. Centroid of the triangle here. Centroid. We'll move to the next question. The next question. The locus of a point of intersection of the lines y plus mx equal to root of a square m square plus b square and my minus x equal to root of a square plus m square b square is. So observe that here y plus mx is there, here my minus x is there. Their x coefficient and y coefficient will be interchanged, and here instead of plus minus is there. Whenever like this lines, if you find out, just squaring on both sides and then add it, both the equation. This is the logic behind that. So here squaring on both sides, even here also squaring on both sides. After that you can add both a plus b whole square expansion, y square plus m square x square plus 2mxy is equal to a square m square plus b square. Here m square y square plus x square minus 2mxy is equal to a square m square b square. So both we are adding these two equations. You have to add LHS side as well as RHS side. First LHS side I am adding y square plus m square x square plus 2mxy. And LHS side, what are values are there? M square y square plus x square minus 2mxy. LHS side we added, which is equal to RHS side, a square m square plus b square plus a square m square b square. From these two take common a square, from these two take common b square, minus 2mx plus 2mx get cancelled. From these two y square take common, from these two x square take common. X square into 1 plus m square plus y square into 1 plus m square or m square plus 1, which is equal to a square into 1 plus m square plus b square into 1 plus m square. So 1 plus m square take common. The remaining is x square plus y square is equal to 1 plus m square take common, a square plus b square. So therefore, the required x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square, which is the required locus to the corresponding given lines, which is there with the second option. We will move to the next question now. See the next question. This question belongs to yesterday's. We discussed 9 cases. Out of 9 cases, 5th or 6th case it is. 5th case. This formula we are going to apply. I already wrote that. The equation square root of x minus 2 whole square plus y square plus root of x plus 2 whole square plus y square equal to 5 represents a circle, an ellipse, a line segment, and an empty set. Empty set means does not exist anything. So here, this we can write it as first thing, square root of x minus 2 whole square plus y square means can we write y minus 0 whole square plus square root of x plus 2 also can be written as x minus of minus 2 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square equal to 5. It is looking like PA plus PB is equal to K. So by comparing, K value is equal to 5. So here 2 comma 0 is there, no? That is the first point. A equal to 2 comma 0. Minus 2 comma 0 is, that is B point. Minus 2 comma 0. Find out the distance between AB. AB is equal to root of 2 minus of minus 2. 2 plus 2 whole square plus 0. So root 16, which is equal to 4. Therefore, AB is equal to 4, which is less than 5. That is equal to K. Therefore, from this, AB is less than K. Whenever AB is less than K, observe that PA plus PB equal to K. We decided that the given equation is in this form. So for this, A, B values are the fixed points. From the equation we got A and B points. Find out A, B distance. We got it as 4. So A, B value 4 which is less than K. No? So whenever A, B is less than K, the required locus of P is an ellipse. So we got if we solve this equation, we will get an equation of ellipse. That is the advantage. If you remember this, you are able to give the answer directly. AB is less than K, then the locus will become an ellipse. Suppose if it is AB is equal to K, if the locus will become a line segment. If AB is greater than K, does not exist. That means empty set, does not exist. Like this way. So according to the question, AB is less than K, so the locus will be ellipse. The next question. The locus of a point which is collinear with the points 3, 4 and minus 4, 3 is. These are the options. See here, whenever like this question is there, collinear concept, no? Locus of a point, here I am taking the point P of x, y. Collinear, locus of a point which is collinear with the given points. Here A point I am taking 3, 4. B point I am taking minus 4, 3. By observing A, P, B are collinear. For collinear concept, number of possibilities are there. First possibility is area of triangle formed by these three is equal to 0. Then the points are collinear. But instead of applying area of triangle, simply I am finding the slopes of these two and then equal. Slope of AP is equal to slope of AP is equal to slope of BP or PB. Y minus 4, y2 minus y1 by x minus 3 is equal to 3 minus y divided by minus 4 minus x. Slopes are equal. Now cross multiplication. Y minus 4 into minus 4 minus x is equal to 3 minus y into x minus 3. Minus 4y, minus 4 into minus 4 plus 16. So multiplying with minus 4 is over. Minus 6 into y minus xy. Minus 6 into minus 4 plus 4x, which is equal to 3 into x, 3x. 3 into minus 3 minus 9. Minus y into x minus xy. Minus into minus plus 3y. So both sides minus xy get cancelled. All the x values one side, all the y values another side. So these values only I am taking here. Plus first x 4x. Next x 3x we are taking here minus 3x. 4y minus 4y. The 3y also can take this minus 3y. Here plus 16 minus 9 you can take this plus 9 equal to 0. 4x minus 3x is x minus 4y minus 3y minus 7y plus 16 plus 9 plus 25 equal to 0, which is the required locus. So x minus 7y plus 25 is there in the fourth option. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Those who are watching first time, please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. If you have any doubts regarding the concept, you can write to my comment box. I will help you. And in the third video, completely previous JEE Mains or MSET exam questions and BITSET and all the questions in that video, I am going to give that. Thank you all.